Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Rizko and Osaka coming at you with some more Indivisible. Man, the music always seems so loud. Os Kronos, how you doing? I'm gonna tip the music down just a little bit more. Although, like, we're 15 streams into it, so if folks aren't used to it by now, it probably will never be. But how you doing, Kronos? I hope that life is treating you very, very well. By the end of this game, the music will be 0%. It very well might be, but it's quite loud in my ears. Let's see, we've got the spear jump is down in X, slide is down in square, axe is down in up in square. It's a square. Spear throw. Osu hitomi. Konbanwa. Konbanya. Yasashi hitomi homa ni. Spirit realm. There's our slick dive. I don't even know where we're going, so we should probably, like, maybe check that out. View map. Yes, shall we? Story bit. Stuff we haven't seen. Ringtone. I went out to eat ramen the other day and I suffered the worst bus ride home. Oh my god, no! Did somebody try to stab you? Because if they did, I will not forgive that. We didn't talk to any of these people because we were in a rush. There's a cool chap over there with a cat. And also, I'm ghosting through this person's head, and I don't know how I feel about that. I slept a lot on the bus, but no, thankfully no stabbing. Excellent. No throwing up, right? I've never thrown up on a bus, but I've almost needed to. You again, huh? Oh, we already talked to you. Did we talk to the bean counter? Yes, I think we did. How are you doing tonight? He told me, I hope that you are very well. Hurry up and do it then, I want to get back to my research. Oh, that's you, right. These beans are not as good as the other beans. Come to meddle a bit more, I see. I missed my intended route by a few minutes, so I hopped on another one that came by shortly after with the same route. Little did I know this one was well on its way to the opposite end of the city. My gods. How did you ever get back? Corn is the economy. Corn is life. All things can be reflected through appreciation of corn. Is that corn spelled with a K? Perhaps? Corn will tell. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Wah, 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 wah. Well, that's one way to do it, yeah. Luckily, they didn't charge you extra or nothing. The ill wind returns. I'm not an ill wind. Rude. Also, the young woman rocking the pot, like, front and center in front of Ajna, is pretty, like, awesome. And I kind of low-key want a hairstyle like that. I do believe he means the obsidian wind. Oh yeah, that's probably ill. What should have been a 20-minute ride home turned into a 2.5-hour ride. Jesus Christ. Did you have something to read? Milk divination is dumb. Yes, it is. Okay, for reals now? I don't think we saw the milk divination last time, so... Oh,
and by the way, that feather you used to get here will also give you more aerial mobility.
Oh, neat.
Sure.
Can't read on transport, it gives me awful migraines. Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
Thank you, Angwoo.
11分時間かかる多分。私は日本サーバーだから。Oh, Strawn, how you doing? I'm sorry to hear that you've got lag, he told me, but I'm glad that you're here. You can now air dash in any direction. How do we air dash again? Oh, fancy? Fancy? Oh, that sucks, Kronos. I do understand the feeling. I've been having more trouble reading in the car recently, which sucks because I'm in the car basically all the time now. I mean, not all the time, but to get to the work site. I was hoping I could use that to read, but it has not really been the case. You can now air dash in any direction. Yatta! I still want to know where our teeth are, because we... Risco, stop. No, Risco, don't do that. We still need to get, like, a set of wooden teeth to use as pegs. The game lies. You can only direct your air dash in 8 directions. Oh, that's a good point. Well, we gotta get... There. Oh, come on! We were not touching... These are LVP spikes, clearly. Where every part of the spike is deadly. Drawn, how you doing recently? It feels like it's been a while. You have the heavy air dash now. I don't remember what that means. But I do know these spikes are straight up LBP spikes, and they should die. Blue, blue, blue? Oh, crap. You are a monstro. And ergo, we have to... I'm like, we gotta kill you? Ground slam in the air plus horizontal direction.
Don't aim me too much.
We are unstoppable. Hex, hex. Haagen-Dazs. I gotta remember what the ground slam was. That might take me a minute.
Look out below. Don't aim me too much.
Haagen-Dazs. Oh, this thing is getting bodied? Although it looks like it just healed, and I don't know why.
Don't aim me too much.
No, don't worry about it, Drawn. It is 100% okay. I know folks' lives have got lives. It's like a meta life. Like, dog, I heard you like life in your life, so I put some life in your life. I'm just glad that you're here. And when you can, it's always awesome. Ludo! Razmi coming through, yo. Whoa, what's this? Triangle. Okay. There's our triangle. I don't know if that helps. Or probably it helps and I just don't see how it helps. None of these things had better, like, regenerate. Because that would make me unhappy. Oh my god! No! You can't regenerate off of...
Don't hate me too much.
Oh, poor Razmi.
Nailed it.
Razmi's bringing them back from the dead. And not even in a cool way. I don't want to swap Razmi out because I love her.
Annoying.
Haagen-Dazs. It's good to have you, Ludo, as always. Hopefully you've done some nice hiking recently. Désolé?
Don't hate me too much.
It's all about the Haagen-Dazs. This game knows its ice creams. You can now air dash in any direction, but as Kronos mentioned, that is a lie. Those are spiky bits. We want to watch out for the spiky bits. Also, where are our teeth? Oh shit. I didn't want to fight these things again. I guess we're just gonna have to accept the fact that we're gonna be healing jerk faces for a while.
You're already
That is specifically a reference to Fist of the North Star, right? That's not like an accidental reference. Oh, at least we can use our burn now. Yeah.
All right.
Poor Razmi. She just gets screwed. Nobody else heals enemies. Alright, we got this wrapped and in the bag.
right on target. Look out below.
These fiendish harpies, they cannot defeat us.
Don't hate me too much. I'm unstoppable.
It has been a very long day at work, and I have not eaten yet, so it may be slightly more disjointed than usual. On the off chance that that is the case, I do apologize. It wasn't even like a fun long day at work, it was just an annoying long day at work. Oh, fudge. Damn it! Spikes! Stop it! Spikes, no! Oh, it was super boring, actually. It was very much a lot of moving things from point A to point B, but like things that we'd already moved before? Now that seems to just make us go down. We don't want to go down, we want to go up. It was really weird because there weren't very many people on the job site today. So it was like super quiet and kind of slightly spooky. I wouldn't say super spooky, but slightly. Just slightly. Oh crap, we got those jerk faces again. You can't give us jerk faces when we're dealing with a giant turtle enemy. That's completely unfair. buggery. Made slow progress on LVP today. Stopped early since I felt like I was getting nothing done. I do understand that feeling. Hopefully it will pass. These stupid things with their turtle shells. Where do they even get all these turtles from? This is not Turtle Central. I think we might have to take Razmi out of the party if we keep on fighting these jerk faces. Because the plain fact of the matter is that, like, we can't really use her.
Nice try. Look out below.
And that's kind of a problem. Although, yay, almost done struggling with the enemy placement. Now I can struggle with the stage 3 boss attacks. I don't want to do it, Ludo, I honestly don't, but I also don't want to spend like 20 minutes fighting jerk faces. I'd like a more streamlined process. Kronos, I've been really liking your, Oh no, Razmi's dead! How is that even possible? No! I've been really enjoying your YouTube updates, Kronos. So thanks for posting those. I think we'll save our healing attack, just because we might want to blow the hell out of the enemy next attack, or next battle. Die, hard man.
Give or take.
Oh, Razmi, I don't wanna. Honestly, feels like the end is in sight, but I still got stage 4, 5, the hard mode boss fights, and the ending stage. You got a lot on your plate, Kronos, and I really respect that. I really respect you rocking out with that. Wait, do we not have Kyoko? Oh, we do. We got Nuna. To our budding friendship, indeed. Indeed, good Sir Kyoko. Spikes! Stupid spikes! Oh, you know, we could have probably, like, done the flower shot on those spikes and saved ourselves a little bit of trouble. Long projects are straight hard? Kronos, how long have you been working on this one? Because it feels like it's been a while. Oh. Can we not? Oh, we gotta go from the top. If you cut out the time procrastinating, I'd say about a year tops. That sounds about right. I mean, I'd have to check. Did we do the demo on the new channel or the old channel? I feel like it was the old channel, but I'm not sure. Alright, so that puts it like... I mean, if I'd had to guess, it would have been pre-June, because I think I was still using my dead name. December 2018. Damn, yo. Mad props for Chronos. I need to look at this full map here for a second. Alright. Now, are there any quest scrolls? There are none except for the bat, I think. But if you have almost not anyone helping out on a project, while having a lot in your mind, things will go slower. Absolutely. That is something I could definitely dig on, Dronborn. That was made because I wasn't sure if I wanted to go through the project, which apparently I did. I'm glad that you did, Kronos. I'm really glad that you did. Incarnation. I don't know what that means. I don't know where we... We'll pass the incarnation on the way there. Yeah. You got a lot going on in your mind, yo? What did we miss? Like, it looks like we missed something to the left, but we can't get back to it. If there's anything I can take pride in with LBP is that I did everything myself. I can dig that feeling. Now we just looped, but what the hell is that door? Maha Hiruka. I will give you that one. I will 100% give you that one. I don't know what Maha Haruka is, although I feel like we probably have got to go there. Because there's nothing, there's like an eyeball, and that's it? He did it by himself, he did, Kronos really did. What are we looking at? I don't know, really. It looks like we got a lot of dead ends here. We've got an incarnation here, I don't know what that is. Knull's end goal is reaching the surface. Oh, so it's like Lavos! Except without the time bending. We've got a Haruka here. And... like, maybe we've got to go down? That might be it. I think we have some kind of Maha Hiruka thing. I created some things myself in LBP, but the things... in terms of creating logic and platforms, I kinda suck. Oh, don't sell yourself short, yo. I don't even want to fight these stupid things anymore. Get flowered. Jerk face. Enjoy Swamp Thing. Oh, we gotta go through this wall. Okay, that's us.
Strike before they do.
I will do this thing. Of course, now we don't fight any of those stupid jerk faces anymore. Nice! We got flowers.
Special delivery.
I miss Mina. She was a fun character. I mean, she is a fun character. We just don't really use her that much. She's weak as hell, though? That's a thing to remember. I think my first introduction to LVP was way back in LVP 1, when MM made that tutorial vid on making your own survival challenge. I kind of remember that, but it's very much a kinda. I know my first introduction with LVP was, seeing a commercial for it in a video game shop here, and they had a PS3 LVP combo pack. And LVP got me back into gaming. I probably would have drifted off otherwise. Haagen-Dazs!
Special delivery.
Oh, nice! That was an excellent block on our part. It's kind of why I craved the means of wanting to get the help that I always wanted, so I don't have to do everything by myself. If you're good working with a group, like group projects can really make things a lot smoother. Also, we lost our air support, and that's kind of a problem. I mean, we do have corn, and corn is good. But I don't think it's quite what we're looking for. Well, I think it just depends on how you deal with folks, really. Since I never really owned a Sony console, I only know LVP from commercials and these streams. I got a question. Actually, you reminded me of this, Ludo. I've been wanting to ask this. It's one of these things that kind of picks at me a little bit. So, I never saw advertisements or any magazine stuff for LVP except for over here in Japan. And the character, you know, the LVP character is Libitz in Japan. Non-gendered character. The in-game dialogue, like actual story mode dialogue, for everything up to LVP Vita and the DC DLC refers to the character in English as Sack Thing or Sack Person or Sack Boy and Girl. But in the actual, like, advertisements, like the stuff like toys and magazine articles, did they use Sack Thing? Or did they use Sack Boy? Because I really don't know, and I kind of wonder. Oh, we got a bezel. And by bezel, I mean ringtone? It's just there's like... I have my own server with some people in my server, hoping that they'll help me out, but they almost don't help me at all. Except for Hirunda, Claptrap, and Release Soda, and Diamond X now and then. There were street ads here. I remember Sackboy being used in magazines. Okay. Like, I'm wondering just... I wonder why... Every time I hear somebody talk about the character, it's always specifically Sackboy. It rankles a little bit, it always has. I'm gonna take a quick pause here for a bio break and a cigarette, and some cucumber cake, and I will be right back. Yosh, we are back. What did we hear? Hold on a second. I did say cucumber cake. Okay, so here's the joke. Thank you. He told me thank you. It's a good memory device. Cucumber cake, time for a break. The first sound of cucumber, Q, and the first sound of cake, K. Put them together and you have QK, which is break in Japanese. So it was like a really late memory device because I knew that word for a long time, but it just popped into my head at work. But if you ever want to remember the Japanese word for break, QK, you can just remember cucumber cake. I don't know if there's any actual recipes for cucumber cake. It is a rhyme that is also wordplay. And hopefully someday it will be useful. Wait, did we... No, we gotta go the other way. We gotta go over here. Wait, are you telling me we can't... Please, did we fuck up? What? What did we do? I was wondering about that cake. As well one should. I mean, there's carrot cake, right? Oh my god, we gotta go... How did we do that? No, really, how did we do that? We fought an enemy, I paused. Now we're on the other side? Well, I mean... Fudge! Please tell me I don't have to fight these enemies again. I don't bother with that eye. I'm pretty sure it's just a route to a different area. So we just gotta get up and out. Carrots are like all water though? Wait, carrots are all water? I mean, cucumbers are all water, but... I wouldn't really describe a carrot as watery. I mean, I guess you could? Wait, we already have the best party member? And it's Razmi? There is no better party member than Razmi? Oh. Fair enough. That makes much more sense. Hey, I got an idea, Ajna. Maybe not dashing into the spikes would be a good idea. Okay, so we gotta jump out of the water, air dash, buck and a quarterstaff. Fudge! Stop! Spikes! Please, no more spikes. I wanted you guys to help and brainstorm some ideas for my adventure project. Okay, like, what direction do you want to go in? Right, so we gotta wrap around all the way... this way. How about you never get hurt jumping? I would like to never be hurt jumping, yeah? That would be pretty neat. Okay, up and to the left. Stop flopping around these spikes like a fish! Like a fish! At least we got the air dash now. Okay, so we're out. We could probably fight that bat again. And there is an eyeball. There's an incarnation here. What do you guys think Sackthing's weakness or flaws? Much like the Alliance in LBP2. Alright, these dudes. Well, I mean, Sackthing is definitely weak against fire. And moths. Sackthing is definitely weak against moths. Why can I never keep a map in my mind for more than 12 seconds? Alright. We gotta go this way. Cool. That's easy peasy. If you're lore-based, then Sackthing has no weaknesses. So Sackthing is almighty, basically. Not all might. Although I do think Sackthing would probably be one for all. Definitely not an all for one. Sackthing doesn't seem like that. I'm talking about emotional weaknesses, not physical weak. Oh! Interesting. That's an interesting concept. Maybe Sackthing is directionless without input? Hive, yo! How you doing? It is a pleasure as always. I hope life is treating you exceedingly well. It seems like you had a whole thing getting to work, which was not good. Sackthing's mental weakness is, it sees things on a two-dimensional plane with three-dimensional objects. That would actually be kind of terrifying, low-key. Be like a flatland. I'm a bit sleepy, and I did my hand in today by doing work. I'm sorry to hear that, yo. Oh, crumbs? Excuse me, lady, but you're blocking the way?
Oh no! That barrier is not going to last long! Serpent Queen, let me help you!
You? You're the reason we're in this mess in the first place!
That's true.
I know,
I own that.
I never listened to you, and I didn't even try to figure out what you were doing. I realize now that you were sealing your people off against Kala, but I'm gonna defeat Kala. Let me help!
Why should I trust you now?
Because Ajna has encountered Kala twice and lived.
But how?
But how?
Well,
That was pretty good line
she
delivery.
used to be part of Kala, I guess.
Part of Kala? So that's the power I felt. Begone with you! I will not accept help from Kala herself!
We could be said to be things that see 3 dimensions and 4 dimensions.
Close enough.
Well then, let me help instead.
That is true.
I got everyone down to safety.
There's not a lot of characterization of the LVP characters as far as I
And I trust
know.
Ajna. She knows she messed
That
up.
is true.
She came back
I mean,
to say she's sorry. She really wants to help.
I think,
and
like,
she's
Kronos
really
has got it pretty
strong.
nailed.
She can beat
That
Kala, I think.
I do trust you.
Sackthing is very much an extension of the player, and I think that even more than
Please, I
other
give you
silent
my word.
protagonists,
I only want to help.
that you're kind of intended to
Alright.
pour
I will
yourself
hold you to
into that
I
character.
will put the barrier back up when you are through to protect my people.
Thank you. You won't regret this.
I already have. Wait, do we have to monkey around with these stupid birds again? Because, God, I hated this. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Right? Spear jump plus air dash. Oh, because then we can get on the walls. Wait, those are not walls. But they totally are walls? Can we just spear jump off of the Serpent Queen? Because that would be kind of cool. Oh, they are walls. Okay, never mind. Sackboy from the very beginning of LVP1's tutorial is treated as the player's avatar in the game. Yes. Also, fancy cutscene. Rabbit! How you doing, Rabbit? It's wonderful to see you. And, our sister turned into the wind?
You're the Obsidian Wind?
You're the reason I was cast out of Canul. You're the reason my queen despises me.
It's actually your giant hands?
We'd still be together.
Tsitsi, this isn't you. This is Kala's work. She's corrupted you somehow.
This is not
Queen threw me out like I was
a
trash.
Dresden story.
And who made that happen? You.
Dresden Files. That's what I wanted.
I don't think we can talk her down. We've got to beat the Kala out of Tsitsi. Right.
Let's not hurt her too badly. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Who here is
It'll be a gentle
going
beating.
to be getting a snin? What is a snin? As much as I understand that all four of them are literally blank slates, I do kind of want to give them a meaning as to why they connect to us in the first place. Well, I mean, what is going on here? Oh shit. Tsitsi. That wasn't what I was expecting, but okay. I mean, there is something to be said for a character that is yourself but exemplifies creativity. Oh wait, hold on a second, I just missed something. I think it's better we don't talk about how I'm feeling. Snarpin, Snin! Oh my god! But the thing that you said before that, Rabbit, whatever you're feeling right now, I hope that it gets easier. And my DMs are always open if you need to talk to somebody. I forgot all about the snins, clearly. My mood is more a reaction to things that are happening in the world. I can dig that. Effectively what you're saying is Sackboy is LP's equivalent to Second Life. To the extent that I understand Second Life, I mean, kind of in a way.
Look out below. Special delivery.
Oh shit! Was that supposed to happen? Häagen-Dazs! This will net? Oh wait, what? You can't be... Oh, we're gonna totally fudge the hell out of this. Oh shit! Why? What? That's not what I wanted to do. At all. Oh, those are not pillars that we could jump off of. Good to know. Well, I will look at chat as soon as that, like, we're on the ground and I'm not dying anymore. Oh my, come on! I like we just like flop around like a carp. Thank God. Really though. Apologies for the toilet paper photo added to your address. That was a pretty fabulous toilet paper photo though.
Nice.
Axe button in air plus direction equals heavy air dash. Wait, how do we... Can we get around that? No, clearly not. Invisible walls game! Nobody does invisible walls but pikers. Oh, fudge. Stop! Stop, though! Oh, that's what you meant by the heavy air dash. I totally dig it now. I honestly this whole time had no idea what you meant. Shigoto otsukaresama ne. Seki ga kawaisou ni. Daijoubu desu. Someday I won't work around so much dirt. Can you dig it? We can dig it! Oh wait, was that a Warriors reference? Because I'm not sure. I learned Nature's Retribution? I think we're all learning that right now. After tangling an enemy with Nature's Embrace, press R1 plus triangle to teleport to the location in a pinch. Or with a punch. Oh fudge. R1 plus triangle. I punched! Did I punch? But thanks to Hollowed Hero, he kind of gave me some of the Buncombe Hero's flaws, including Sack Thing, while I kind of revised them in a different way.
Your own people.
Okay.
I might as well just say it. I was jealous. You had left me behind, and I simply couldn't stand it.
Also, these hands, have you seen them?
A darkness came over me. I've never felt anything like it. But I was so powerful. I felt as though I could win you back. If only I had this power. Instead, I forced you to set up a barrier between us. I'm sorry.
I forgive you, Tsitsi. I was wrong too. By shutting everyone off, I fulfilled my own prophecy. But thanks to Nuna and the others, no real harm has been done. Welcome home.
My queen,
I already know.
My queen! Well, I guess that worked out for real.
Do you
this
think
time.
that she has a hard time getting that delicate outfit on with those giant talons?
So, I'm sorry about everything.
I understand you were well-intentioned, but next time, gather a little more information before you strike. Treat others with respect, and they will respect you in turn.
I think that's a pretty good
Be okay around here?
imagining of it.
Tsitsi is by my side again.
I had a chat with Halston that tells me otherwise, and that's what I'm in small conflict now of trying to know what Sack Thing's flaws
But I
are.
see that you intend to do
Like-
something about that.
I do.
And me too. I'm coming too, okay?
Of course, okay.
Great.
Join us!
Idiot is back together.
Team Idiot for life!
Last place on the list, Iron Kingdom!
We never did get those teeth. Oh, you mean like gloves? Yeah, they could straight up be gloves. I mean, John, I think the kind of the big issue is that we just don't have a lot to go on with Sack Thing. If we beat this again, do we have to fight Sitsi again? If it matters, I would never think to include Sack Thing in a story beyond doing the silent task doer. More meat! I'll eat your brains and swallow your soul! Swallow your soul, swallow your soul! Okay, we got it this time. Gullibleness was a thing, but I think of it as being too altruistic. Sacking's flaws are your flaws. Sacking holds up a mirror to you. God, I hope not. But you're probably right. I'm not big on mirrors, is the thing. Oh my, we are rocking this bird. And it's a bat, but it's also a bird. Sayonara, bat. Gross, he threw a bunch of skulls. Do your own Sack Thing headcanon. It's like a blank slate for a reason. Awesome! Chat fam has helped! I feel like I need like trophies to give to folks. When you said throw up and skulls in sequence, that's our summoning spell for Razmi. You just have to say throw up and skulls, and your Goth Tiger Lass will be here. I would totally just pick up a skull. Oh, we gotta bring it back to them? I mean, that's a pain in the ass. Is there a shortcut? How much do I want these jokers? Where the hell are they? We can't tell from this map. Hello, Serpent Queen. We're just gonna bring this skull back, I guess. They were... You can't go around them. Gotcha. After Star Wars, we should eat... Oh wait, well, hold on a second here. We should all eke the fuck up and realize canonicity is biblical nonsense. Just make Judas gay. Wait, Judas wasn't gay? I thought that was canon. We just bashed the hell out of that bird. And here's our quest. Except kind of not really. I saw Jesus Christ Superstar. I think everybody was pretty gay. Dang, dude, that's totally my skull. Sick, bro. Hi, guys. Now we can go wherever we want. Hey, bro, you wanna just kind of make out or something? Yeah, dude. Ajna, we want to come with you. You're wicked strong. Train us up, coach, so we can defeat the lords of the underworld. I'm sure. Thank you, coach. Put us in. They're coming with us. They're Hunok, Zebok. Hi, guys.
Hunok and Zebok are ready to play.
Successive attacks. Starting the ball with attack. Oh, right. This is the... I think we're just gonna leave him on the bench for right now. Yatta! Alright, now, how do we... where do we go? We never did get those, teeth. I'm low-key cheesed about that. I don't know what we needed to do to get those teeth, but I feel like we've been cheated? Teeth cheated? Like the game just wants to deny us our birthright of teeth. Teeth. The teeth of Keith. You're gonna have to go back to the warp gate. Balzai's back at port. Gotcha. Do we even need the axe anymore? I think the axe is just, it's just a distraction at this point. A distraction. This sack thing is, well, us. Both sack thing and our weaknesses could be the reason for not realizing our truest potential mixed with self-doubt or selling ourselves short. I could dig it. I mean, I think that you could definitely get something out of that, yeah? Did we just fudge up? There should be an axie bit, like, but there was no axie bit. It was all sweet lies. Sweet, sweet lies. Oh wait, we can't do the air dash again. Once again? I think we're trying to get out, but I might be wrong. I mean, we're going to the Iron Kingdom, right? I like that idea, Drawn. And like I said, I think that you could get a lot of story mileage out of that. Yeah, okay, she's way over here. Wait, is she? Where the fuck? The axe is a lie. This whole map is a lie? It's gotta be over here, right? And we're down here. We can do this. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And we can't... And everybody know I'm hating to say this as soon as it's out of my mouth, but we can't get up this shaft. Wait, why are we not doing the axe in the direction that we want to go in? Oh my god! Thank you, Kronos! You are totally right. This shaft is far too long. Why do these words come out of my mouth?
Get out there and fight!
Wait, you can't leave through this route? Baozai's not here? Oh, fudge! Wait. The warp gate is on the bottom! Right! And the implication of that completely went over my head. That was not on you, Kronos, that was totally on me. Like, I read what you said, and for some reason my brain just translated it into go to the port. Which clearly is dumb. Also, these little frog turtles are absolutely darling. And I would be glad to have one as a pet.
Don't hate me too much.
I think we'll hate Zabay just enough. I don't think we could hate Zabay too much. He's kind of a douche.
Here comes the storm.
That was a nice team up. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back down. All the way to the warp gate. Okay, so up. That's the first start. Flowers. Because, you know, why not? And then... God, what a pain in the ass. Wait, are we even going the right way? I would love to hear something nice, yes. Okay, yes, we are going the... Are we going the right way? Like, it looks like there's a spot to go through. I guess we just kind of go up and around. Tonight Mari was purring louder than I've ever heard her purr before. That does sound pretty sweet. I'm glad Mari's getting back into the swing of your household. Someday I will have a cat. I don't know why I said it like that. There should be no Y in cat. And also a snake. That's kind of what I'm going for. Maybe one of those like cute pink as hell ball pythons. I did have a chance to buy one, but they were like 300 bucks, so... We've made the house cat safe so she can roam. That is great to hear. And... has... like, all the repair work been done? From the flooding? What wasn't a flooding? It was like a ceiling type of thing? I love that, like, when I look at it on the overlay, Rabbit, because it doesn't parse, like, the Twitch emotes very well on the PS4 overlay. So it says, wherever I may roam, justice to snart. And I was just thinking to myself, like, no, wherever I may roam is not on Justice for All. That's on Metallica's Black Album. Also imagine if someone made a boss based on the LBP thermometer. That would be a boss. Drawn. I think that would be a boss that a lot of players would really like to defeat, so yeah, I would go with that one. Oh, that thermometer is such a bastard. Oh, hello everyone. I have a child that's shaped like an acorn. Speak to the people, my acorn child. We should probably save the game. Just to be safe. Hey. Hey? I meant to ask, why are you always crouching? Because he's a Yankee. Sorry, that's like a trilingual pun, and I apologize. Thermometer boss fight has to look ridiculously flashy to simulate a level that's overheating. Oh, that's a nice call, Kronos. You always catch me in the middle of doing squats, my dude. It's embarrassing to keep going while you're watching. Now go get me some melon pan. Still have all my stuff unplugged. Okay. For real, as soon as you're out of eyesight, I get on my squats. So if you get out of here, that'd be cool. Lead me to my melancholy squats. Melancholy and the infinite squats? Oh, I missed a bit about mold. We still have a skirting to add to the wall. Need painting to be done and need the carpets to be cleaned to get rid of the mold. Gotcha. Hopefully that's, like, none of that is too painful. Don't want to interrupt that dude's squats. Squat and thrust. Jump and go. Are we, like, I think we're going in the right direction, but gods, I mean, Knoll is kind of a straight pain in the ass. I think infinite squats would definitely induce melancholy. Which one do you guys think has the most? Thermometer, the LBP, lag, bugs, and glitches. Bend and snap. That sounds painful. Must we bend and snap? Right, that's not the portal. The portal is this way? Except we can't go that way. Of course we can't. What would be the worst? Like, okay. I think probably... If we're not looking at it from a purely personal standpoint, it was painful for the person who tried it on her crush and ended up breaking his... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds pretty awful, Hive. I haven't, but I'm imagining a couple of scenes. To bop back up to Drawnborn for just a second, I think thermometer probably works. Glitches have caused me more personal trouble, but thermometer is something that every creator has to deal with, and kind of the balance of what you want to get into the level versus what you can actually get into the level, and the compromises that you have to make for that balance. Like, I think that would make for a really good boss. Glitches are random and shite. Although, like, you know what, though? What about glitches as a shitty reoccurring boss? Thermo is a necessary evil, the crashes and corruptions are not. But that's kind of what I mean though, is like, if you're thinking of a story from Sackthing's perspective, and Sackthing is like as a avatar for the creator, like, Thermo is worked into the world, and is therefore something that you're constantly fighting against, you're striving against. Like, the bugs and glitches are imposed from the outside, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it as well as I should be. Also, there's a giant rock candy wall here. If anything, the thermometer should be a looming threat that you can defeat. Okay, I can dig that. Where are we? Like, why are we? Why Gamora? But from another perspective, isn't making the level that you want within the constraints, like all the little tricks that we use to beat out the thermometer, I mean, isn't that kind of defeating the thermometer? Like the old destroy and emit trick from LBP2, which actually I ended up using in the kanji level. Like, I shouldn't have been able to fit as much as I did into the kanji level, and I wouldn't have been able to do that if it hadn't been for the destroy and emit trick. I do like that Wya's Gamora is improvised. I didn't know that. And that makes it like 1,000 times better. Dave Bautista, what are you doing these days? Well, that was easy enough to get to. Nothing is certain in life except for death and thermometers. Which actually, I had to use a thermometer today. I have to use a thermometer at work every day now because they're checking for Crow-19 disease, and I need to check something. So my temp was 36.2 Celsius. Which is 97.16 Fahrenheit. I haven't had my temperature checked in like yonks, so I no longer know if that's a healthy temperature or not. Appearing in direct-to-video American movies made purely to get theatrical releases in China? Oh, that's so sad. Because, like, he was talking about wanting to be, you know, more of a, like, an actor's actor. Not like just a crap action movie actor. Oh, there's a quest dilly here. Is it here? No, we passed it. No, this is it. Okay, that's not what we want. Oh, you should know, I think you should warp to Port Mayfra and grab Balzai first. Oh! Oh yeah, I mean it's... It wasn't until one of my friends specifically mentioned, like, the Crow-19 thing that I noticed that it wasn't Corvid-19, but it's COVID-19. He was also in a terrible and hateful comedy about a cop who can't drive hijacking an Uber. I heard about that. It was called Stuber, wasn't it? I didn't hear, like, because when I first heard that about that movie, I was still hanging out at the Penny Arcade boards, and after my name change, I haven't gone back there because it's really hard to change your username on Penny Arcade, so I haven't heard like anything else about it. Corruptions, crashes, bugs, glitches, lags, freezes, thermometer itself, including bad modders. That's right, we're going meta. You know, you gotta go a little bit meta sometimes. What's a metaphor? It's for selling splat books. Hey, Bomb Girl. I'm Angwu's favorite. She tells me everything because I'm so cute. You've got little bombs for hair dealies. Just, don't tell her I said that. Well, bye. Angwu is, like, not taking our shit right now. Hey, you're not allowed up there. We totally are, yo. You don't get it. I'm half Kala. I go wherever I want to go. And right now I want to go get, you know, Baozai. Have you heard the news? The world's gonna end. It's rockin'. They say Kala's back. That's what I said. You repeat me. Dez! Enjoy your lunch. Just be careful. It's not one thing, it's another these days. I have a feeling it's gonna work out. It's good to hear, but I can't help but worry. That's why I have this giant smile on my face. Do I... Oh, no worries, Des. I'm glad you're finally out of meetings and getting some good food in you. What's up? I'm just thinking about life, I guess. Kala's out there somewhere, and this could all disappear in an instant. Yeah, I think about that a lot too these days, but I'm gonna do something about it. Are ya? Well, I'd appreciate that, but don't go wrecking your life over it. When you get to my age, you start to realize what's important. Just make sure you spend time with the people you care about. They're all in my big brain meets. Right, in your heart, like my Daphne. Actually, they're in my brain, but I get you. You're a good kid. I've seen what you've done around here, what you've done for all of us. Take care of yourself. You two pops. You can't just be calling people pops. Look, I'm only gonna talk to the people who look really cool. From now on, there's just too many. What's up, Ludo? What are we waiting for? Like, this person, definitely cool look. We gotta talk to him. How'd that old Bonehead song go again? Oh, hey, hello, you're an interesting one. My name's Mana. Something about shipping sake across the sea. If you're ever in the market for something a bit off-market, just come asking for me and my crew, the Wave Crest Strikers. I'm trying to think, because it's been a long time since I played Killer 7. Like, in Killer 7, when you change, like, personalities, you actually manifest differently as the character, right? Like, there's only the one, and the one doesn't know about the others. I never played Drakengard. I feel like I've completely missed something, and that's okay. That's 100% okay, but I still feel like I completely missed something.
And that's what I said right before I knocked him into next week. And did I ever tell you about the time?
Bunsai!
Oh, Hayseed! You're up!
Did they change Balzai's voice?
Back with their resurrection leaves. I only did my duty as a botanist.
Well done, fledgling. So, I suppose you want to rejoin my crew.
We were hoping you might take us aboard again, yes.
After Ajna blew up Lan?
Well, kinda.
And her own first mate?
I wouldn't call him that exactly.
A pirate after my own heart you are.
Yatta!
Of course, but I warn you.
Well, it couldn't be, like...
What? Why?
You've been out a long time. Kala has been busy, and the seas are angry. Only
If you did have, like, Steve and I in your game...
Yeah, thanks for the help outside.
His dialogue would have to be, like, 40% complaining about shiny Pokemon being too easy to catch these days. And then it would be really true to life, Steve and I. I don't know if you look cool enough. We're gonna pass you up. Oh, you do have a shoulder cat. Shoulder cats are inherently cool. I'm going for this heavenly burger option in my canteen. You get the fanciest foods, Des. You can learn so much about a nation's... Look, Bowsai was just hitting on you, and this is the best that you can tell us? Oh wait, hold on a second. To get to the boat, we gotta go the completely opposite direction, don't we? I'm convinced Dez's break room is first-class restaurant with employee bonuses. It sounds that way, yo. Sounds way better than the crumbs I'm eating. Although, not actually crumbs, just curry. But it's pretty good curry. But it ain't no heavenly burger. Jan, Mara's Den Hi. Mara's Den star attraction is my idol. If you're ever in Tycoon, you've got to see her. She's right here with me, yo. She's armless but not harmless. Fancy pants as hell, yo. You got a ringtone. We almost have enough ringtones to actually get the next level up, I think. We should probably be attack. Dez has always got like the best meals going on. I am filled with jealousy. We should probably be saving, like, way more than we are.
Ah, my dear sweet Teotul. Warms my heart whenever I gaze upon it.
It sure is a ship.
But remember, I can only take you to the Iron Kingdom. All other routes are blocked, for the time being.
You're a pirate. Nothing's blocked for pirates. Alright, before we bump off to the Iron Kingdom, I'm gonna take a really quick break. I will be right back. The Iron Kingdom suffers the most from the wishy-washy conclusion. I will keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. speaking of wishy-washy conclusions, I put in my 1 month's notice last week at my job, and like my boss was all like, yeah, whatever, sure. I was very disappointed. Well, I'm glad that we could, Tromborn. Thank you, Tommy. It's always nice to be able to help somebody, so I'm glad that we gave you a couple of good ideas. Hopefully good ideas. Yeah, I mean, it was just a bit disappointing, you know? And I thought I'd been going on pretty well with this job. And, you know, just a little bit more. Like, he didn't even recommend the fact that we've got... Like, this company's got branches in Tokyo. Because I told him I was moving to Tokyo. Because I felt like I needed to fill the space and give an excuse. And he wasn't... There wasn't like, oh, hey, we could hook you up with a job up in Tokyo. I wouldn't do it, but it would have been kind of nice to hear. I will do that. What do we got? Streamer chat. A love that crushes like a mace? Now is the time for the love of the gods. Okay, I'll have to listen to that after, but... Also, I just saw the notice about the snins. Oh, it's definitely a him thing. Welcome back, Des. Hope you enjoyed your caramelized onion burger. We are going to the Iron Kingdom. Yeah, you're always welcome, Kronos. Oh, it's you! Right, I completely forgot about you.
It is good to see you. I knew you would come eventually.
Did you find out more about your brother?
I did get a bit of a lead, but there's something more pressing to attend to.
More pressing than your brother?
Things have gone terribly wrong in the Iron Kingdom.
Worse than before?
I'm afraid so. Because of the infestation of slime, the people are suffering more than ever. I still don't trust Mary. She's the only one with the resources to fix this.
Whenever you feel happy to do it.
Well, I did come
No
here to
pressure,
fix
no
the
pressure.
chaos I caused. And make it so Dara didn't die in vain.
Say no more. Our goals are the same. I'll happily rejoin you.
Yay! Kadira!
Boo, Kadira. Razmi.
It's alright. I'm used to her by now.
Well, that takes all the fun out of it.
Ha! Kadira wins!
For now.
Are we still wondering about Kadira's lips? Yeah, like, I don't mind the danger so much. That part's kind of a little bit fun, except when I actually get injured. It's just more the schedule. I can't do the schedule. Let's see, well, where do they want us to go? Anyone see a Twitter about the sound? I saw that, but I couldn't listen to it because I was at work, and I always have my sound off at work, just to be safe. What is the sound of the error message in create mode? Isn't like a dog whining or something? Alright, there's a quest dealie over there. Is that our quest dealie, or do we have to go down here? Hi, map. It's based on a whiny dog.
What? Compan. Hey, Ajna.
It's the Iron Mouse!
Betray us again or something?
I know. When you called me your friend that day, I realized I'd really screwed up. I'm sorry, Ajna. You're so honest, and I was such a clever sneak.
In truth, it was Kampan who contacted me about Mary. I believe she truly wants to help.
I know this is a lot to ask after all that stuff I did, but Princess Mary...
That is a hell of a hunt she's got going on there.
Mary stuck me in a robot.
Yeah. I guess you have no real reason to help her. Or me.
Nah, whatever. I'll do it. That's what friends are for, right?
You mean it?
Yeah. You better be cool this time. Now, how the heck do we get up there?
I'll just bust through the floor here for you.
What is going on with my headset?
Right. Here I go. I'm gonna go on ahead and make sure the way is clear.
And not totally sell you out to Mary this time.
This time she's telling the truth.
If she betrays us again...
We kill her.
Giant and blow her up.
I don't even know if I can.
I believe in you, Ajna.
It can be. Mary is very much like, yeah, I'm sorry, Governor. Or not Mary, but the Iron Mouse. Excuse me, but what is this? Besides awesome looking?
Get out there and fight!
Special delivery.
I bet in Japan there's a work culture that has led to people dying from excessive work hours, leading to death. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. Karoshi is a problem. Yeah, literally death for overwork. You want ranged characters for this. But the word is karoshi. And it's a whole thing. And all the time the government's like, excuse me? I mean, the government's all, excuse me, the government's like, we're studying karoshi and we don't want people to die from overwork and we need a better work-life balance, but it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, nothing ever changes. I don't know so much that it's a culture. Like, I honestly think that people would take more time off if they could. That is she as in she. Yes, you are right.
Special delivery.
Lots of pressure on people. Ditto's big sister. But there's, like, a not insubstantial amount of harassment of workers by management. I still don't know what's going on with that tongue attack. And a lot of pressure that's placed on workers. I'm gonna try. Like, I definitely have a stake in living longer. I would like to work around far fewer hazardous materials. Unless it's embalming fluid, because I'm pretty good with that. I probably have my fingers crossed a little bit too hard about this embalming job, but especially since I haven't heard back about it. But god, that would be rockin'. And Hive about the jungle, and it did get us the FDA, so that's a start. And there were some, like, that was part of the movement towards the 40-hour work week. But yeah, it didn't quite have as great an effect on worker rights as it could have.
Look out below.
Yeah, I'm really glad I'm not in the US. Like, I do worry a fair amount about work here. And like how accepting that companies are. But I'm so glad that I'm not working in the States. Oh crap, it's one of those things. I hate these things. I hate them. They are the worst. Oh, that's right. We can't do that. Is there a down? There is a down. And it looks like that down is where we need to be. And spikes, because of course, spikes.
Hey, you made it. Let me bust through this thing for you as well.
That is like,
How'd you even get there? You went the same direction
actually straight up evil, Hive.
I have my ways. The Iron Kingdom is full of secret passages.
That whole Flint thing is just, that's like...
This is more dramatic. Now, time to smash.
That's cool, I guess. Are you sure about this, PtaER?
Mostly.
Don't worry so much. Follow me.
That's actually kind of a good call, Rabbit. The fact that, like, that whole Flint thing is still ongoing is... yeah, I don't even know where to start with that.
Back, subjects. You don't understand. I did all this for you.
We know the king was dead all along. We know you caused the slime.
Ingrates.
Anything good happen to anyone recently?
This is my father's vision. I'm just doing what he wanted.
I mean, yes, but I'm so distracted by her dress.
Don't you see you're better off?
Compan!
Hey!
He told me said a amazingly kind thing on Twitter about me today, and it was kind of heartbreaking.
Okay, but I still owe you a smack on the head.
And I was really happy to read it.
Prepare yourself. I can level entire cities, you know.
So that was nice. Like,
hold on a sec.
Unbelievably so.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here it comes.
Heartbreaking in the good way. Like, it just made me so happy to read.
I'm gonna be
that it was kind of hard to contain.
That wasn't so bad.
Friends again already?
Yep.
And not,
Good.
I mean...
It looks as though we'll need the help.
No, listen! This is the Iron Kingdom's destiny. We're the ones who will defeat Kala. But if you don't stay back, so help me, I'll use my power to...
She's wearing a dressmaker's dummy.
This situation looks really bad.
Honestly, I kind of hope more people would comment on the LVP project updates. Bombert's comment made my day since it literally never happens.
Honestly, they're not wrong. Mary really messed up. But I think there's more to it. She got caught up in her father's vision, sure. But she just wanted to make him happy. I don't know how she got down this dark path.
What do you want us to do?
Beat her up.
I don't know yet. But I think if we can talk to her, she can fix this place. Nobody knows the Iron Kingdom better than she does. No! No! You're not listening to me!
Kill the princess!
Whoa. If we
Kill?
jumped all the way to... Royal side is not a word? Did they kill Mary?
Oh, dang!
Did they get her?
No, it wasn't the crowd. It looked like a river of slime.
Like in my dreams.
It totally absorbed her.
It seemed to be dragging her off. Toward the factory,
Bloody
possibly?
bollocks. Am I right? Come on.
Please!
You're gonna get all goopy, Ajna.
Ugh, why is it all
Man,
so
Razmi's got so many great
Well,
lines
I said
this
I'd help,
stream.
so let's do it. Up to the factory.
Oh, does that mean we get to ride a giant statue?
Enter the Iron Mouse.
Yatta! Buster Shell. Compound's down attack loads a Buster Shell, enhancing your next attack. Compound's 1 converts all Edie and all her blue dots into damage. The more you have, the more damage she'll do. Okay. Nuna, I'm sorry, but we're gonna swap you out for a mouse. She's a rodent, so I gotta kind of give props.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright, none of these people look cool enough to talk to, so we're just gonna skip them. Because we only got 12 minutes. Oh, but you're a cat pirate. I might need to talk to you. I am hungry. I want to eat chocolate chip cookies. Don't we all? That was not really worth my time.
Another one of these, huh? Got any secret passages you want to tell
Her
us about?
down charges her next neutral attack is
As strong
unblockable.
as you've gotten, I imagine you could break it yourself?
I ought to be able to by now.
I bet you can't.
I bet I can.
She also has potentially the most powerful special attack in the game.
Watch me.
Damn. Really? You're still hungry after the heavenly burger? Isn't that kind of blasphemy? Up and triangle to lunge upward with a fierce stab. Gotcha. Well, fancy that. That's gonna help us out later on in life.
See, Compan?
Wow. Just how
Keep in mind that
strong
her
are you?
down will only charge the next neutral.
I hope
Using
you're
down
strong enough to
twice
take
will
on
not
that slime.
charge the
Let's
next
make our
2
way through the
neutrals.
sewers and back to the factory.
Those are the best kind of new moves to learn, Hive. I mean, I do like half the things I do out of spice. Spite. Completely different. The general tactic for compound is down, neutral, repeat. Gotcha. Down, neutral, repeat. Now where are we? Ooh, save spot. That's not what I wanted. But we'll do it anyways. Can we, like, up our attack yet? I see you've gathered 20 ringtones. Would you like to enhance your offensive strength? Hell yes! I can increase your strength when you have 25 ring cells. Well, I mean, that's gonna... Razmi! You know that thing that's been oozing around in here? Oozing? Yeah, the thing that slimes around in your inner realm when you're not here. What? Don't tell me you don't know about it. There's no slimy things in my brain, you're messing with me. We've already seen this before? I'm too busy on the mornings getting kids ready and too tired to get up early to have breakfast. I can dig that, Des. I don't fault you. Oh, I guess we don't have the... It's not unlocked yet. Razmi's quest. That's a shame. Hark! Listen to my tale of woe, O weary travelers. Yeah! I'm just coffee in the morning. This is a really, really nice environment. I really like the way they've handled the Inner Realm. Alright. Well, we're getting close enough to 2 hours that we're probably not going to make the next big point without a lot of time investment. So we're going to wind it down. I had a really, really great night tonight. Coffee gang! There are a lot of really nice little bits drawn, absolutely. This was a good one. This was a lot of fun on my end. And y'all showing up, I mean, just, it tickles my toes. It does make me so happy. Thank you, Hive. Thank you, as always. And to Rabbit and Dez, drawn, of course, it's been a long time. Ludo with the tuna fish sandwiches. Hitomi, arigasama ryota. Honma ni yasashii desho. Honto ni arigato, arigato. Toe tickles! All about toe tickles. And Kronos as well, thank you so much. And I will try to comment more on your progress updates, because I have been enjoying them an awful lot. I don't comment nearly as much as I probably ought to, but I should do that more often. But, quick schedules. Tomorrow night will be more Indivisible. Sunday night will be LBP3. If there are any levels that you want us to take a look at, by all means, drop me a line and let me know so I can queue them up. The Dark Lord has touched my soul. Or my soul, spelled with an S-O-L-E. Totacles? We could go with totacles. I think that could be a thing. I mean, it'd be hard to get your shoes on, but you'd have to get those, like, what do they call them? Winkle pickers? Pinkle wickers? The shoes that curl up at the end. You know, so you got extra space for the tentacles, the tentacles. But check out a few components you can add to your Twitch channel. I should do that. I should absolutely do that. Genie shoes. It's a good way to name. But I do need to go because I do need to get some dinner tonight so that I can actually, like, function tomorrow. Arigasama! Hitomi arigasama! And everyone, from me, Risco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, thank you. Arigato, arigasamurata, sayonara, see you, and ciao.